Alright, welcome back to Raid Mode, where we are going to play through Stage 8, Crew Quarters, Area 3. We're going to be playing through as Rachel, once again. Rachel, who is good at... I forget already. I forgot. This specific costume isn't good with, like, any specific kind of weapon, so I think we can just keep what I had on me last time. The last time I played as Rachel, there were people screaming outside my house too. Hold on. That was weird. I don't know. Alright, let's get it started. I also said that Rachel's voice is a little bit creepier in Japanese, so I switched to the Japanese track for this one level. So this is the Ooze Rachel skin. Her perks is she's better at her healing ability from her other costume is actually better. I forget if it heals quicker or if it just heals more damage. And also her melee is far superior. She has melee mastery, CC mastery, so all of her melee moves are far better than most other characters in the game. I think her and Keith have the absolute best melee skills in the game. Also, this is an annoying level to do the don't get hit bonus on, because these little fish can just randomly jump at you. Again, I've said any enemy that has a weird like movement prediction and can jump at you are the absolute worst levels to do the those bonuses in. Look at this little guy. I do wish that her melee was faster, is one of the things I would say. And you know what? Even though Rachel is a gross, disgusting ooze creature, I still would. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, that's just creepy. I think they put too many filters on her in the American, like the English dub, and she doesn't sound as creepy. Yeah, you can see she's very not good with any of these weapons. So that's going to be a struggle, but I think her other skills are, you know, are good enough to compensate for her poor performance with everything else. Like, if I was playing as Jill or Jessica, this guy would probably have been dead already. If I wanted it, you'd be dead already. It's so annoying. I can't just jump down there. Oh, no, no. Don't you dare hit me, bro. Damn, that did like almost all his damage. Let's see how long it takes to kill this guy. Who would usually be a bit of an issue to kill. Yeah, that's an unreal melee there. We love Rachel, don't we, folks? Let's see, how's he doing? A guy? Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want to waste the bullets. You do not want to try and do that on a guy like this. Is there a guy behind me? Oh, but there's a guy right there. That's not cool. You don't want to fight your fellow ooze, do you? Yeah, that healed me very quickly. I think it's her. I think it's the speed in which she heals is greater. God, just go compare to how quickly I killed, or I used the sniper rifle as Jessica, to how I'm doing it as Rachel, and you'll see just the difference between the two characters. Alright, you gotta go. You gotta go, dude. I'm sorry. Oh, it's a shame we couldn't get a good view of that. I do have these two guys here. Please don't shoot me before it goes off. Thank you. She just hits with her head. That's so good. There's a guy behind me somehow. I don't know where he came from. Yeah, this is a cool costume. I think visually it looks cool. I always like being able to play as like infected versions of characters. They did that in Resident Evil 5 with Wesker. Or no. I'm thinking Mercenaries 3D where you can play as like Ouroboros Wesker, and you can play as Krauser when he's used the Plagas, the weird Plagas arm. Or could you also do that in 5? I don't remember. No, Wesker had the Stars outfit and the Midnight outfit in 5. Yeah, that's it. Now, I forget if it's this level or not, but it's the one where Rachel's like singing and it's really creepy. And it's where I realized that, fuck this guy, where the Japanese audio is way scarier than the English. Should be one of her lines like that, but it's not. I'll get out of here. Go away. I think this one, in order to get all the kills, I think you have to go back this way, which is not normally where you would be going for this level. Because this is going to take us like all the way back to the beginning of the game, like where Jill starts the story mode. Or maybe you have to do this in a specific order, I don't remember. This is not a level that I replay very often, but yeah, there you go. Yeah, screw it, screw you. I should be saving those for the actual, like, boss fight of this level. I think it should be fine. Ugh, just the bones jutting out of her arm. I don't like that at all. I must say. Not very pleasant to look at. The tentacles and stuff, that's fine. Very aquatic looking costume and like mutation, but the bones are just like, ugh. Specifically the ones coming out of her right arm are like just gross looking. I could fix her though. I could fix her. I'm talking like spiritually though. Bro. Now apparently the hints on the menu, like when you're loading in, sometimes say that like, oh, the skull on the top of your screen indicates that there's enemies nearby. I don't think, like, there's no enemies nearby and it's not changing anything. So I really don't know what they mean by that. I'm very, very curious. Like, I don't know, maybe sometimes it pulsates when there's an enemy nearby, but it's really unclear what they mean by that. That's just creepy. I mean, I don't want to hear that coming at me in an alleyway. Then again, I don't walk down very many alleyways. Suck my butt. Those enemies should not be in here. I hate them so much. Is there an annoying thing going on over here? No. Not quite. Get out of here. I think I should probably be saving these ammo. These ammo is good. It's nice. For the boss, because I think it's the most powerful weapon I have. Well, I guess technically the Magnum, but it, you know, there's not enough shots in that, and it takes too long to reload, so I probably don't really want to be using that. I think this is, yeah, this is the creepy part. That is like completely different sounding in the English dub, and I'll insert a clip right here. It sounds completely different, or maybe I'm just crazy, but I think The Japanese version sounds way creepier. Hey, Freakazoid. Freakazoid. When are they going to make the gritty reboot of Freakazoid that everyone's been wanting? Since gritty reboots seem to be a hot topic right now. Also, yeah, I said in one of the last videos that I've been replaying Resident Evil 7 in preparation for 8. And yeah, the boat section in that game is like, there's so many similarities to this game. And I know it's the same guy who directed it, but like, that dude loves boats, man. He is a big, beautiful boater, if I've ever seen one. Yeah, it's crazy. I haven't had to heal yet, even though I've taken damage. My screen is completely clear. Oh, great. I mean, yeah, there's some, like, rooms in that game that are like, oh, that's the Queen Zenobia. Even the first time, I think I said this when I Let's Played the game, but when I first saw it, like, that reveal when you drive up in the boat to the ship, I was like, oh, that's the Queen Zenobia, isn't it? Not realizing that I think the Queen Zenobia doesn't get blown up at the end of this game. So yeah, that was. I think I don't know if it's intentional or it was just a giant like coincidence. See, I think this is a good way to make you replay a level. Like, we've already ran through this area, but I think this is a good way to do it. Because right now we're chasing after Rachel. Which is also why I decided to play as Rachel. There she is. There I am. Bit of a mirror match. You can get some shots off on her, actually, when she's running through there. Which I didn't realize. I wonder if you could kill her while she's climbing through that. I've never tried that. I assume if you're, like, super over-leveled, you might be able to, like, get her in the vent. But I feel like that might glitch the game out or something. Just something weird. Ow, what an asshole. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait for her to stop reloading. Why is she running away? Why are you running? You can absolutely kill her before she runs away, but the fact that it is going to take me about a decade to reload the Magnum means that I got at least one more cycle on her before she's donezo. But I think we're going to be good here. Let's see, the next time she pops up, I forget where it is. I think it's just in this bathroom here. Let's kill her in the bathroom. Let's do the old Batman v Superman on her, just... Wait, where is she? Why is she speaking? That time was me. That was me speaking that time. No, you gotta go. You gotta go. Please do not hit me, because you will hurt. Alright, here we go. Bye-bye, Rachel. We're gonna say bye-bye to you. A good thing to do is to just spam, completely just spam these at her. And do not let her move anywhere until, you know, until she gets back up again. And then spam the, you know, just keep spamming those grenades. Now, the end of the level thing just popped up, but there should still be more enemies in the level. Because the whole thing, they expect you to go into the cafeteria and finish her off. Because I don't think she runs away from the cafeteria. That's basically where they expect you to, like, definitely fight her. So, there are more enemies scattered on the way there. I like that the end of the level thing pops up where you kill Rachel, but it would have been nice if it always pops up in the same area. Because now I'm going out of my way to go backwards. Would have been nice if it pops in the cafeteria every time. That is not what happens. I think there should be like one more enemy in here. Oh, he's one of these guys. Perfect. I don't even have to waste any ammo. Fuck you. Well, at least we'll see how good her healing is here. Yeah, she's completely healed already. And there you go. That's all the enemies. Fantastic. We love to see it, folks. Also, I absolutely want to get bullied by Monster Girl Rachel. I mean, what? I didn't... What? I didn't say that. I don't like being dominated by larger women that are monsters. Why would you say such a thing? By larger women, I mean, I feel like Rachel's like 6 feet, so that would be pretty cool. Also, there are quite a few parts of her that are larger. What? Let's just end this before I embarrass myself further. Come play with us forever and ever. 52 enemies. Wow, that was an S rank. Was not expecting that. But there you go. Enemies routed. Don't want that. Again, that's a level that I expected to be bad in Abyss, but it's really not that bad. It's just like certain levels on Abyss, they're like, we're really gonna try and kill you in this one. But for the most part, the levels are like fine. They're just annoying enemy placements in it, which is why I'm not playing it. This is a lot more fun to play through on Trench. So that is it for this video. I will see you in the next one where we go to the bilge block. Oh boy, I am not looking forward to that level. That is not a good level.